I'm Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip TV for Thursday, May the 1st. In entertainment news, well, Brian McKnight, he made some. Actually, I should say Jaguar Wright is responding to Brian McKnight's lawsuit. He has a lawsuit out against Jaguar Wright for $75K. So that's the lawsuit that she's responding that Jaguar Wright is responding to. So before I get to that, I want to take you back a day or so ago, where Brian McKnight is suing Jaguar Wright over abuse and prostitution claims. I'll take you back to a day ago, just to go back to where this all started, where this all began. So I'll take you back here. This is courtesy of BET.com. So again, the Back at One hitmaker says he's taking the R&B singer to court to set the record straight. So Brian McKnight is suing her for $75K over inflammatory remarks and statements. So basically, Brian McKnight, he goes on to say here he's suing Jaguar Wright over abuse and prostitution claims. Again, he's taking legal action after Jaguar Wright accused him of disturbing behavior, including domestic abuse and hiring prostitutes. So according to the defamation lawsuit filed and later obtained by TMZ, the Back at One corner claims Wright has been spreading blatant lies about him online, including serious allegations that he physically assaulted sex workers during intimate encounters. Now, Brian McKnight denies all this. That denies all this stuff happening. So he denies it. He denies it pretty much here. McKnight also addresses Wright's claim that he abused his ex-wife, singer-songwriter Julie McKnight, who Wright alleges is her cousin. That's right. Jaguar Wright claims that Brian McKnight's ex-wife, singer-songwriter Julie McKnight. Jaguar Wright says that is her cousin. This is interesting. So the Grammy-nominated artist not only denied being abusive, but also stated that he had no idea Julie and Jaguar were even related. McKnight argued that Wright knowingly made false claims to smear his reputation and damage his name publicly. So according to TMZ, Wright has made explosive claims about several high-profile celebrities in recent years. Now, Wright continues to stand by her comments. Right? McKnight's legal team says she crossed the line. McKnight's legal team says that Jaguar Wright crossed the line, so therefore he's seeking major damages in court. Those damages are $75K in defamatory statements and remarks. So that's what it is. So now here is Jaguar Wright's response to all this. Listen to what she's got to say. This is interesting. We'll go we'll get to her response right now. Just hold on one moment.
Doing Jaguar Wright, and Javon Pierce's name was mentioned. You want to know what's funny? The simple fact that he could sit there and go back all of this time.
Wow.
Oh no! Well, I mean, there's definitely going to be a countersuit, definitely. But the thing is, all this time, this information been out there, and you ain't had no problem with it until you started having a hard time selling records and women started booing you.
Oh shit! Wow.
But what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do with it?
I don't know, but I'm telling you right now, this is 7-Day Adventist on 7-Day Adventist crime.
Whoa.
Well,
Then what the Lord say? Lil Brian, Lil Goofy McKnight. The Lord said, turn the other cheek.
Oh wow. You know what she said? This is what Jaguar Wright said. She said, Brian McKnight is suing her for defamation because he can't sell records. claims women are booing him, and that got him pressed. Wow. Well, she continues. She's not done yet, folks. It continues.
It ain't been that long since you've been to Sabbath school, has it?
It is.
All of those boring weekends at Oakwood.
It is different for me because you know me. You know what I went through, and trying to get my life and my career back together, and now
it's
I'm back
not over yet. It's not
shit.
over yet. And guess what? It's far from over, and it's just gonna start. And you don't need any of these weirdos. You know what I predict?
Mm-hmm.
I predict that this name, you being in this lawsuit with me in it, I think that might be a ticket for you. Like, honestly, if I were you, I'd be writing a comedy set about this.
Oh,
and slamming with it.
Wow. Oh boy, man. Hear what Jaguar Wright said? Oh God. Man. Wow. She's gonna countersuit. Jaguar Wright is planning to countersuit Brian McKnight's lawsuit. Wow. This is gonna be really interesting, man. The plot thickens here, I tell you. Jaguar Wright she claims to be Brian McKnight's ex-wife's, that's her cousin, according to Jaguar Wright. That's her cousin. Brian McKnight's ex-wife. That's her cousin. Jaguar Wright's cousin. Wow. And Brian McKnight saying he didn't even know. He didn't know that. This. I tell you. It doesn't get as messy. It doesn't get as messier than this. It does not get as messier, or does not get as messy as this. I tell you. Unbelievable, man. I wonder how this all is gonna end and finish off. I wonder how all this is gonna end. How this is gonna end off. Jesus, oh man, I tell you. Both parties are sticking to their guns. They're not backing down. That's the interesting thing about it, man. Jaguar Wright sticking to her claims. Brian McKnight sticking to his claims and his beliefs. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out in the courts. This is gonna be very interesting. I tell you, this is what I'm looking forward to. Hit the like and subscribe button for more entertainment news, celebrity gossip TV. I got nothing else to say about this, man. I can't wait to see the end result of this battle between Brian McKnight and Jaguar Wright. This is gonna be interesting. That's all I gotta say. Until next time, peace. I'm out.